is up, guys? It's Atlas here, coming to you with a video about how to get Haki in Grand Peace Online. Also, at the end of the video, if you stay tuned, there will be a free private server code free to use. So without further ado, let's get right on into the video. I'll display a map on the screen just in case you don't know where it is at, but first thing you want to do is go to Yeti Island with 25,000 Pelly. This will allow you to accept the quest. Once you get on the island and are ready to go, you want to start heading to the top of this mountain, where you will be able to find a guy that looks a little bit or something like this. He's at the very top of the mountain by a stone shack. He's really hard to miss. He's on the exact top, so if you go up there, you'll find him. Once you accept the quest from him, you want to start killing things that look like this. They're called Yetis, and they're really hard to miss. They have two default abilities that are really pick up, and you can trace them. Basically, you can understand them once you start fighting them. But they have an ability where they can throw a snowball from a long range. They also have this normal ability, which is like a normal combat feature, which does about 23 damage or so. But yeah, some tips and tricks to get this done is I recommend you do this with friends, because doing this alone seems difficult. I tried to do it alone for a little bit and I only got about maybe 3 kills every about 20 minutes, which is pretty bad to me. Doing this with friends, you can just gank them and jump the Yetis and you get the damage done fast. Another thing is you might want to stay up high, because higher ground cancels out the Yeti's snowball, and if you stay farther for them, all they're going to do is throw snowballs, which can be blocked by the objects around you. One good trick is to use long-ranged items like guns or the rocket cannon from Lucid, the boss that you get from Sandora, or the boss drop that you get from Sandora. I feel like this is useful because it's an explosive weapon and it can knock the enemy over. Also, the rifle that you get from the starter area will be useful because it can knock them over. However, if you don't have anything in gun, you might not get the kills, so you want to make sure you have something in gun if you're going to be using these weapons. However, for me, I just used the normal one-handed style weapon and, just spammed the first ability, which gave me some range onto the Yetis, and so did most of my other friends who ran this with me. Last trick that I got for you guys is there's a lot of buildings around, so again, staying up high is useful, but if you can get the Yeti stuck in a building, you can hit them through the walls. Now, I found this really useful because having someone trapped like prey is the best way to go in any game that you can find. So if you can get them to walk into the building, then you can all combo them, and normally people who have abilities that are long range can go through walls except for guns. So you want to, use that to your advantage. Alright, that will be all for this video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell, because I will be coming out with tips and tricks on this game. Also, here's that private server code that I promised you guys earlier. I'll catch you later.